Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Florence Amarebu. How are you all doing? Hope you all are doing great. So guys, today's video will be showing us how to cut this beautiful A-line slash mermaid skirt. You can use this style to cut mermaid skirt, guys. So before we go ahead with the video, I would like to appreciate each and every one of us. Thank you for supporting your girl. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Thank you all. So I will map out the starting line. Just mark a straight line, after which I will input the waist circumference, which is 38 divided by 4 gives us 9.5. I input that, add 2 inches for sewing allowance. Next, we will chalk out the hip point. I will have 2 points. Use the ruler to connect those points to have a straight line. The next, I will be from waist to the knee, which is 21 inches. So I will be going up by 2 inches, which is 19 inches. So I'm chalking out 19 inches right there. So I would use a straight line to connect the points. Now I will impute my hip circumference, which is 45 divided by 4 gives us 11.25. Add my 1.5 inches for sewing allowance. At the knee length, I will use the hip measurement, which is 45, but this time around I'll be using 40 inches, just to give it that shape. Divided by 4 gives us 10. Add your sewing allowance. Now I will connect those points with my ruler. I will connect at the knee length to the down part of the fabric. I'm just trying to explain it ahead. I will connect it to the down part of the fabric. I folded the fabric using 20 inches to fold the fabric because I want the lower part of the skirt to be full. So depending on how full you want the lower part, that is how you will put your fabric to unfold. So if you want to have a wider lower part of the skirt, you ensure that you use enough fabric to put on fold. I will go ahead and cut it out. This is how it's looking, guys, after cutting it out. So I will fold the fabric for the back side of it. Make sure you have enough for the tail. You have to fold it so as to have enough at the front. You see what I'm showing us? You have to fold such that you will have enough for the tail. If you want a very wider tail, you make sure you have enough, just as you see where I'm pointing at, to make sure you have enough space at that point. Now I used 6 inches at that point, but you can use more than 6 inches. I just measured it out depending on how much fabric you have. So I will just go ahead and trace out all the measurement that we had before: the waist measurement, the knee length, that's the knee length right there. One more measurement I want to that's the hip measurement. Now I will be imputing from waist to under butt, so as to give it that curvy shape. To give it that curvy shape, we impute from waist to under butt. The measurement we know we had from waist to hip line. Now we want to have the under butt. So the under butt measurement I have right there is 16. So I imputed the hip measurement, the under butt to create that curvy shape at the back, and the knee length. Those are the lines that we have right there. You measure your waist to the under butt. Now I'll be chalking out the zipper allowance, which is 1.5. At that point, I will now connect it down to the lower part of the skirt. After chalking out the straight line for the zipper allowance, I will now connect it at the knee length. I will connect it to the lower part of the skirt. Just as I was saying, if you want to have a long tail, you have enough space at that side, at the side that I have the ruler right now. Now I will chalk out the shape of the skirt front on the fabric to have my back side. Now I want to curve the underboard, so I will be coming in by 1 inch at the underboard, the 16, at that point that my hand is right now, which is the underboard. I want to come in by 1 inch because I want to curve it for us to have a curvy shape at the underboard. So I will come in by 1 inch. I'm just tracing those points, creating the curve. Now, because we're going to cut it out, right? So we're going to transfer the 1 inch to the side so as not to have shortage on that side once we cut it off. I will transfer that 1 inch. At that point, I will transfer it back on this side so that we don't have shortage of it. If you have watched up to this point and you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. Hit on the subscribe button. On this channel, I make hair tutorials, natural hairstyles, and basic pattern sewing tutorials. There is something that you find interesting on this channel that will keep you glued to this channel. Please hit on the subscribe button, and if you find this video useful, don't forget to hit me a thumbs up, give me a huge thumbs up, and leave me a comment in the comment section. And also don't forget to share. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I really appreciate you all. Now I've transferred the 1 inch on this other side. As you can see, I will just go ahead and cut it out, and that is it, guys. See you all in my next video. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.